Anyone who stops learning is old, whether at 20 or 80. Anyone who keeps learning stays young. The greatest thing in life is to keep your mind young. Obstacles are those frightful things you see when you take your eyes off your goals. You can't build a reputation on what you're going to do. There is no man living who isn't capable of doing more than he thinks he can do. Believe in the best. Have a goal for the best. Never be satisfied with less than your best. Try your best, and in the long run, things will turn out for the best. One of the greatest discoveries a person makes, one of their great surprises, is to find they can do what they were afraid they couldn't do. Genius is seldom recognized for what it is, a great capacity for hard work. You say, I started out with practically nothing, but that isn't correct. We all start with all there is. It's how we use it that makes things possible. You can do anything if you have enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is the yeast that makes your hopes rise to the stars. There are no dead ends. There is always a way out. What you learn in one failure, you utilize in your next success. The object of education is not to fill a man's mind with facts. It is to teach him how to use his mind in thinking. 2% of people think, 3% think they think, and 95% would rather die than think. Old men are always advising young men to save money. That is bad advice. Don't save every nickel. Invest in yourself. I never saved $1 until I was 40 years old. Time wasted differs from material waste in that there can be no salvage. The easiest of all wastes and the hardest to correct is the waste of time, because wasted time does not litter the floor like wasted material. An educated man is not one whose memory is trained to carry a few dates in history. His is one who can accomplish things. A man who cannot think is not an educated man, however many college degrees he may have acquired. Wealth is nothing more or less than a tool to do things with. It is like the fuel that runs the furnace or the belt that runs the wheel, only a means to an end. I am looking for a lot of men who have an infinite capacity to not know what can't be done. The human mind is a channel through which things to be are coming into the realm of things that are. The short successes that can be gained in a brief time and without difficulty are not worth much. Enthusiasm is a sparkle in your eyes, the swing in your gait. One needs to be successful in the conventional way to learn just how far away from success it may be. If there is unemployment in America, it is because the unemployed do not want to work. A bore is a person who opens his mouth and puts his feet in it. If there is any one secret of success, it lies in the ability to get another person's point of view and see things from that person's angle as well as from your own. To do more for the world than the world does for you, that is success. We do not make changes for the sake of making them, but we never fail to make a change when once it is demonstrated that the new way is better than the old way. One who fears failure limits his activities. Failure is only the opportunity to more intelligently begin again. Paying attention to simple little things that most men neglect makes a few men rich. Money doesn't change men, it merely unmasks them. If a man is naturally selfish or arrogant or greedy, the money brings that out, that's all.